Hi, it's Rob, and I'd like to present to you the first in the UK of the brand new OMP Hobbies M6. So I'm going to do a little bit of an unboxing video for you. So, what's in the box? Oh, I'll get it open. Let's always do the exciting one first. So first of all, got nice foam protection and packaging, everything to protect this pretty amazing nebula pink canopy. So it already comes supplied with the frame protection grommets on it, the magnetic, not magnetic, the clips the same as the M7 and magnetic back on it. Absolutely loving this white and nebula pink colour. Really pleased with that. Let's put that to one side for a minute. Then also in this box we've got white skids and white skid tubes. That's the undercarriage. Down the side of the box we've got the carbon frame sides. I'll show more details of these when I'm building it, but all the edges have been beautifully beveled. There's no sharp edges on these at all. So there's your lower frames, and then these are the upper side rails where your battery tray slides in. And we have got 2 LiPo trays and 4 battery straps. It's really good that kit's coming with 2 LiPo trays, so that's really good. And this is, that's our upper frames. So those are the inner ones then with the slot in it that your battery tray runs along. So your upper frames, main transmission plate, looks like it's main shaft bearings. Interesting, everything is listed, exactly what's in each box. So, and obviously what page of the manual, what part of the build it is. But that's quite cool, a full list there of each thing that's in each bag. I'll pop those back in there for a minute. Close this one up. Okay, then our back box here. We've got Rotatech Ultimate 96mm tail blades. Rotatech Ultimate 610 main blades, and carbon fibre boom, tail push rod, OMP Hobby M6, and I can already see a nice aluminium insert there ready for where the boom clamps go so that carbon can't be crushed. All nicely packaged, not going to get any damage with that in transit. Okay, and then into the bits and bobs box. Again, everything is listed. This is really quite cool. So obviously our blade caddy and nuts and bolts, etc. in here, telling us exactly what's in there. Main blade grips, dampers. We've got O-ring dampers and we've got POM dampers in there. Again, we've got a list of size of screws and bolts, washers, blade grip spacers, everything's listed. And I assume that's probably going to match with the page of the manual, so we know our build page we're going to do. Our head yoke, everything's in there. What else we got? Again, just a single bolt for that page, but it's telling you exactly what the description is on it. Tail grips, a very similar design to the M7, dampened tail shaft, and your tail grips. You've got the weights on either side to make a nice smooth tail. Swash, very burly and thick ball links there. There's plenty of plastic and meat on there. They're going to be nice and strong. So one swash plate and our pitch shafts. What else have we got? Motor mount, and I'm told that the pinions are exactly the same as the M7 pinions, so which is really good because you're not having to get different pinions for different size models. If you've already got some spare ones or you've tried different ratios on the M7, the same ones will work on the M6 and I believe the M5. lower bearing. Again, all description is on there of what's in the box. A gift. So we've got spare links, we've got spare tail, I think they're the tail ones, nuts and bolts, and a full list of what's on there. This is really cool. I'm really liking this, the fact that every bag is listed what's in it. Tail belt, tail housing, tail shaft, and again inside a full list of what's in there, which page of the manual it's going to be on. Got just another bolt. Big list of parts again. We've got here, we've got boom supports, fly barless mount. Looks like we've got, this is the belt tensioner, which again, if you know the M7 model, it's pretty much the same. You can adjust it. So there's no pulling the boom in and out. Once it's set from when you've built it, you can then just tweak it just by rolling a little dial. Tail pitch slider and all your tail stuff. Again, good list of everything that's in here. What size bolts, what size nuts, the amount that should be in here. This is really cool. I've not seen this on any other kit before. Very impressive, OMP. Good job. Swash guides, swash driver arms, bearings and everything. Cool. One thing as well notable on the OMPs that I've built before, the bolts aren't sort of horrible and greasy. They've got like some kind of, like, whether it's zinc or something, but they've got some kind of finish on them that they're really clean. You don't need to degrease these. There's no grease on them. It's really, really nice, that is. And we've got some more bolts. Okay, 121 tooth main gear, and this is the same modular pitch as the M7, so nice and strong. We got our tail drive, our one-way hub. It's all rotor overrun, so it's telling you the direction it should run in and everything. Lovely finish as can be expected. Tail pitch guides, and these are the same as the M7. They clamp around, so you can epoxy and then put a little tiny screw in there to clamp these up to the end of your tail pitch. I really like these on the M7. Very strong, no messing around, just glue them on, bolt them up. They're not going anywhere. Oh, this is quite cool. This is the main shaft, and it's like a DLC, diamond-like coating. I don't know if it is DLC, but it's got a coating on it. Different length from the M5, so the M6, the main shaft is taller because it uses 20mm servos, so it's slightly taller setup on the servos. There's pink tail fin to go with the canopy. It's a servo stack, like I said, for the 20mm servos. So you've got your main shaft bearing tubes. Again, a list of everything that's in the box. Main shaft bearings, so everything's good there. Servo arms. These are nice because they're actually going to pinch tightly around your splines. And you've got these grommets, or not grommets, but ferrules to fit inside of your servos to keep them centered when you do the bolts up. So this is pretty good. You've got everything there to keep all your servos straight and in line. This is your tail belt tensioner, so no doubt that's the build kit for all the tail belt assembly. A few more boxes, a few more bits to go, not much. Anti-rotation guide, some carbon fibre there. This is going to be your ESC mount. That's good. Some more bolts, and finally we've got ball joint set, etc. in there. So yeah, it's looking good. I'm really excited to be building this. I will do quite a lot of pictures and a post on the build of it. Trying to decide what power system to go with it. I don't want to go 6S because a 600 size heli, or 610 blades on 6S, I think it's going to be pretty heavy on the packs. So it's then going to be a double pack, and I think I'm going to go with 12S 3300s. yeah, it's going to add a little bit of weight, but the amp draw is going to be lower, and I think that's going to be really good with this M6 size. You could go 10S as well with it. So I think it's recommended by OMP Hobby is 8S, 10S or 12S on this model. I think I'm going to go full fat 12S, and then no regrets then, no turning back. Let's go full power. So anyway, more to come on the future on this. These are going to be available to pre-order from Midland. In fact, they're available pre-order from Midland Helicopters right now. And they are going to be on, I believe the first batch is going to arrive in the UK early next week. But anyway, just a quick unboxing just to show you what's in the kit and what you're going to get for it. So see you all guys soon. Take care. Cheers for now.